Hello, everybody. This is Asphalt 8. As you see, it's a brand new start. We reset everything. The only thing we can't seem to reset is at the top there are tokens, 86 tokens. We've played this game a bit, and here we are, right?
Yeah.
So, everybody, just in case you don't know who we are, hello, we are Chicken Dot. All right, let's get started into Asphalt 8, what this game is all about. And how many cars do we have to start here, Mr. Chicken Brat?
One
car, and it's an awesome car. Can we see it? There it is, the beautiful Dodge Dart GT.
Horrible.
You can see the rank is 515 at the start. So go ahead, Chicken Brat, go ahead and get this game underway. We are starting from the beginning, and so what the goal is here is to build up all the stars. We need how many do we need to get into the master
125.
125 or 135 or something like that. So what do? You start from the beginning. And here we go.
And by the way, this is on an Apple TV.
Yeah, we are playing on the Apple TV. It's the new Apple TV that has the games on it and all that stuff, of course. And we're just going to have a good time. So right now we're going to go for three things to finish first. What are the chances of doing that, do you think, Chicken Brat? You going to be able to pull this off?
Well, yeah, it's the first one. It's easy.
Can you talk while you race? That's a big question. We know he can talk while he plays Minecraft, but oh my goodness, folks, this will be scary. Here he is. He's going to tear people down right off the bat. And so it's a pretty fun game, and I think a lot of you have played it. And what we're aiming to do, we've played this game before, and we got a lot of cars. We had a lot of them.
We had a Lamborghini.
We just decided to see which is, by the way, the lowest of the S level cars. But anyway, S-class cars. But we're going to go for this. We're going to try to get in first place. It's a one-lap race through this thing, and we're going to try to get all the stars we need to get ourselves into the point where we can start actually buying more cars and playing mastery level and doing all the good stuff. And so I think we have a good start here with, right when I say good start, we have a head-on collision. But Chicken Brat's going to work this out, and we're going to see how we do. So what we are wanting to do is we're wanting you to see the progress of this game. A lot of people we see where they're starting and they're in the middle of a game or something like that. Well, we want to start at the very beginning with nothing. And I'll tell you this, it takes a lot of grinding to get stuff going on here. You know, it's just very small achievements, and you grow and grow and grow. And so what we'll do is we'll eliminate a lot of the grinding through this series. This is, it's episode 1 of a new series, and we'll see how it goes.
It's probably pretty easy because we played it a bunch of times. Yeah,
we have raced some, but that certainly doesn't eliminate the head-on collisions and all that. We're familiar with some of the tracks, and it's something that, if it's someone getting started on this game, you could start with it and you could kind of see what we're doing, and we'll give you tips and hints that we've learned along the way. And I think he landed on somebody when he came down. That was pretty vicious.
A bunch of times.
So we're going to do this. This is, of course, the Nevada track. Is it reverse? I can't remember if it's reverse or not.
It's not reverse.
It's the normal, because I like the reverse way better for Nevada. But he comes through this track, and we go into the tunnel here. And when we come out of the tunnel, of course, we'll basically know who the winner is. So this is Chicken Brat with his early run doing the first drive. I'm going to do the next drive, and we'll just continue. I don't know if we want to go for 5 stars on this, or we just want to get 3 and then come back and later and clean up the rest of the stars.
Can I say something?
Oh yeah, go buddy.
Well, when the last time we played this, the very last time, we had 301 stars.
Yeah, we had a lot of stars. We had some problems, and basically what we ended up, there he goes. He gets a chest of medals. Yes. Earn 21 medals. Win a classic race event. That achievement's knocked out. And now it's going to be my turn for the next race, right?
Yep, and of course that's pretty easy.
Yeah, the ghost car thing, we could do the ghost car, but we're not really into that, to tell you the truth. Oh, he got all 5 stars. Look at him. He is a monster, ladies and gentlemen, a monster. Now, you can do a little talking if you want to, and I'll jump on to race number 2, Tokyo.
As you can see, we've definitely played this before.
Oh, I want to see what those things are again. 1 barrel roll and 1 perfect nitro trigger. Okay.
I'm pretty good at the perfect nitros.
So we're starting this race, and here we go. Tokyo is a track that's a little bit tough because they have a lot of long straightaways. Also, it's dark and hard to see cars, right?
Yeah.
So here we go with this race in the Dodge Dart GT that we love so much.
Come on.
This is Dr. Dr. Fancy Pants driving. Let's hit some people, knock them out. That was fun, right?
Hey, you got a perfect nitro.
Did I get one already?
Yeah.
Rocking it. See how it works?
So it looks like
I'm gonna come over here and hit that ramp. I think I just knocked that guy out.
Yeah, you did.
Did I knock that guy out?
It said right there.
Oh, another perfect
how to play the
nitro. What do
game.
you know? Oh, I thought that was a wreck.
Well, that was this is not a very strong car, so.
Okay, so can we? Maybe I should talk about how to do a perfect nitro, because that would be a good lesson, right off the bat. I know a lot of people have things like that. Let me at the top. You see the blue bar? Oh, let's do that barrel roll that we need. All right, we got that. So that.
Oh, be
achievement's
careful!
done.
Be careful!
I had a wreck. Am I awesome or what? That's what's so awesome about Tokyo. Okay, so
I know it's horrible.
let me get to the point on this, and we'll talk about a perfect nitro. I can't even hit that guy. Look at it.
Come on!
This is what's hard about Tokyo. Look at this. All these guys, they're passing me like I'm standing still. Now, I like to go to the left. You can go to the right if you want, but the left side
But it takes
is
a little longer.
Yeah, it's pretty good. The left side takes a little longer. Okay, so
I mean,
let's talk about
better.
nitro. To get a perfect nitro, what you're going to do is you're going to hit nitro once, and you're going to wait, maybe 3
Oh, that guy
maybe
knocked
3
out.
seconds, maybe 2 seconds.
Oh no!
That was very. Listen to him. He's scared. So here I go. 1 and 2. And that's a perfect nitro. That's how you do it. It's really basically as simple as that. Some people I've seen on games, they have a little meter at the bottom that shows what their nitro level is, and that would be very helpful. That would have been so helpful for me when we were starting out. What do you think, Chicken Brat?
Awesome.
Would have been helpful, right, to have seen what the nitro level is. Now, sometimes you go upside down here, and I hate it. I'm trying so hard. I really don't even have hints on how to keep this from going upside down. The problem is when you're upside down, so you come through that, and it's a really bad thing, and you end up crashing and whatever. It's bad. So there's a little jar to the left. We've played this enough.
Robot.
And it's really hard to catch. It's right here. It's a tough turn. You know what? Going 130 miles an hour, I'm going to say it's very easy. But, when you're going 230 or something like that, it is quite a bit harder. Let's go ahead and get that perfect nitro fired.
Wow, you're doing a lot.
Hit that ramp.
They better just give you a couple.
Booyah on the ramp. I got to be going fast enough to make that good. I'm glad I did. Another perfect nitro to make that jump. Good. And one more. There we go.
In the rain.
Whew, that could have been scary. So now I'm just going to do a regular nitro. It looks like I'm way out in front of everybody, and all I got to do is not wreck. This part of Tokyo is maybe a little easier than some of the others, and we'll just make that happen, right?
Yep.
So everybody, welcome to first place again. We get at least 3 stars. Do we get all 5 of those stars? I can't remember.
If you did all the missions.
Okay, so I think it was barrel roll and perfect
If you
nitro.
get first.
I think those were the only 2 things
If you
we had
got
to
second,
get.
yeah.
Did I get them all?
Yeah,
Barrel
you got
roll
them
and
all.
perfect nitro.
All those missions, and then since you got first, you got those 3 stars. If you got second, you get 2 stars.
Well, you know what that means. That just means I'm awesome, doesn't it?
And
Isn't that
I'm
what that
better.
means? Okay, so we did that, and that's great. Now we have 10 stars for the collection. Look at that up there. Isn't that pretty? And we still have a lot more things to do. But, of course, Chicken Brat is going to move on to Iceland. You think you can make this happen?
Yep.
Okay, so here is the skinny on Iceland. The lowdown is Iceland is, of course, lots of long straightaways. It's not a very hard race, but you just have these long straightaways.
Oh, no.
And he's going to buy some tokens before we go. Okay, here we go. So he has to do 1 flat spin and one total airtime of 2 seconds. So you just got to hit some ramps, right? Can you do a flat spin?
Yeah, that's obvious.
Okay,
Really easy.
so the flat spin is just a matter of when you hit the ramp, you go to the left or right, and you hit your nitro, correct? Is that right?
Yeah.
You hit your nitro, and then he does basically a horizontal spin, which they're calling a flat spin.
By the way, did we say our goal about owning every car?
Yeah, we want to own every car. We want to upgrade every car, probably. And some of the cars are going to take a lot of credits and stuff. So we will, on some of this stuff, like we're doing these races right now, and we're going through them kind of one race at a time. But it's not going to be like that the whole time because we're going to do some other stuff.
I'm pretty sure that that this series is gonna go on for like 4 years.
7 years. 12
It's
years.
it's probably gonna be the longest series you're gonna ever see.
Basically, we're
for
going to die
us.
of old age before it's over. No, and what my thoughts are on that, Chicken Brad, I should tell you, is I'm kind of thinking that what we will do is, there's grinding that has to be done, and basically grinding, for people who don't know, just means you go race after race after race, and you amass a lot of tokens. And there is a little, well, I guess you don't go up there yet, but through that cave, a lot of cars go through that cave. There's a shortcut coming up that's a cave. That's a good one to take. Are you going to take the shortcut, Chicken Brat, through the cave coming up?
I didn't.
If you know where it is, I'll talk to you about it. It's around the curve a little bit. So we also do some fun stuff, and we'll do it as we go. Oh, I was going to say grinding is just all we do is we play a thing over and over again. You're going to come around this curve, and then at the end of this little strip,
shortcut.
there is a cave on the right. Okay. And that's a good on the right there. Right, okay. Don't go through that. Whatever you do, he doesn't go. A lot of times he doesn't go through it, but it's a pretty good shortcut on Iceland. Just so you guys know. Later on, when I race Iceland, I always take that way, and so at some point I'll race it, and I will do that. Iceland's a beautiful place. There's really neat stuff going on, and the Icelandic people are so friendly. There's one thing where I had my car crashed, and somebody from Iceland. Somebody from Iceland there came out of their house and walked over and said, I don't know what the Iceland accent is, but let's just pretend I do. And they said, do you need a lift? Do you need a jack? Can I help you? Something like that. So here we go.
I think that Minecraft, if we ever do, when we do a series,
we play some Minecraft too. Yes. What about it? What about when we play
Minecraft is
Minecraft?
probably going to be second place in the longest series.
Second place. I don't know, and I'm Chicken Brett saying that I don't know if this will be the longest series that we do, because I think we're gonna, a lot of these things we're not gonna show you necessarily when we're doing all the races to grind for new tokens and things like that. But you'll see a good bit, and we'll walk through this together. It'll be fun. We hope that you maybe get your game out and you're playing at the same time that we're doing this, and we can just play it together. Asphalt 8 is a free game, and you can see we are coming to the finish line on that. Boom. And we're also getting close to the finish line of this broadcast. I think we're going to go ahead and do one more race, aren't we?
Yeah,
Okay,
because we do
I'll
two races each.
Sweet, I'll race that race, and we'll see how it goes. Now, every race is not quite this easy where we win every single time, of course. Especially when I start getting going. There is one star that we didn't get there, which was for flat spin, and that's okay. We can wait on that. It's only one star.
Next
if
time,
we move on to Nevada, then we can get.
How about?
Up to 5
this is
stars.
elimination. Be careful on this.
So to do elimination, and it says never show again. I'm not going to ever do that.
You can't be the last one.
You just can't be the last car. So at the end, you end up being in first place is the only place, right?
Yeah.
Where the last car is, and you're going to see it start when I'm racing because I'll be in the back. The timer will start running for me, and oh shoot, what do I have to do? There's
perfect runs and then knockdowns without wreck 2.
Knockdowns without a wreck. Okay. All right. So 2 perfect runs without a knockdown. Okay, very good. I'll see if I can do that. I'll see if I can remember that. But of course, the name of the game is don't be in last place ever. Don't ever be in last place, because if you are, then you're in last place, right?
Yeah. In the next time of Chicken Dog, we might get that other star and all the stars that we didn't get in this. Well, we don't get in this episode.
See, I'm already ahead. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wait. Hang on.
Why don't you knock down those cars?
Huh?
Why don't you ever knock down those cars?
I don't know what. Well, I wanted to wait. I wanted to hear what happens when you're last. I went this way on purpose, but I'm still not last. I'd like people to hear what it sounds like.
I don't get the drifting. I'm not used to that kind of drift.
Drifting's a little crazy, and
no, wait. Do you ever see the drifting like that? I don't usually see it like that.
Like I just did.
Maybe it's the view we got or something.
I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, so I'm scared. You make me nervous.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, eighth place was eliminated. I would like you to see, and I guess you will eventually if we just stay here.
There are no laps
Here's
on
what I'm
here.
going to do. I'm not going to use nitro. I'm not going to use nitro until we get to the end. I really am kind of tempted just to slow down, way down.
I'm sure we're going to win.
Just slow way down here and see.
Whoa, what happened there?
Well, it's me trying to slow down.
Drift?
Yeah.
Oh, you tried to slow down good.
Yeah.
You did good with slowing down.
There we go. So I'm going pretty slow. I'm going to go ahead and go this way because I like it.
Yeah, you might as well use a little nitro. in that way is way better. It's easy.
9, 8. See,
Yeah,
do you see the
almost.
timer there at the top? That is for whoever is in 6th place right now. But what I don't want to do is I don't want first place to just eat me up. So it's kind of scary. I better drive, you know. I better not
Yeah,
mess
but you're
around.
gonna probably be ahead really good.
I hope so.
So because
Lose this
look at all
race.
those, they're all way back there, and you're in first.
What were the two? I don't remember what the other things were I had to do. Knock
You
2
can
cars
never
out
make
without
that.
wrecking.
Whoa, did you see that? It flipped your
Yeah,
car.
that was pretty scary, wasn't it? So I am in first place right now, and that's good. But okay, 5th was eliminated. I would love you to see it, but you know what? I guess everybody here, you're here because you're racing and you like the game and everything. So, Chicken Doc always takes this thing up to the right, and he does a Chicken Doc.
Hey,
Chicken
that's
Brat
a better way.
takes his way up there, and it's really awesome. I like it way better, and it's definitely faster.
You don't have to drift like
But when
that.
you're going 130 miles an hour like this car is, it really is not. It's not that big a deal. So 4th is eliminated. There are only 3 cars left. We're barely in first place, as you can see. I mean, there's a guy right behind us.
I think you got enough like
you go the other way?
nitro.
Yeah,
I don't
you
think.
did.
You,
Yeah, I think you're right.
how about when it's just you versus the first car? You can try the nitro. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, I hear you on that.
Uh,
So 3rd place was eliminated. Now what I better do is just make this happen. And if I wreck, then I'm in trouble.
yeah, probably.
So here I go.
I've made it to 3rd. These are probably the hardest ones, but I
Yeah.
can still make an elimination.
Here we go. Race is almost over. Looks like I'm gonna win. It's really close though, you know? And there is how you do
Ahead
it.
of the curve.
Rocking it. What I didn't do, I think, is I didn't get all the achievements. Did I? Yeah, I forgot about the knockdowns without wreck. I should have knocked 2 people down. Did I only knock 1 person
we'll get
down?
those 2 done later.
We'll come back and clean it up. But anyway, that is the beginning of this fun little venture that we're going to have into Asphalt 8. We really appreciate you for watching it. And, we're going to continue going and having a good time. And the next race, let's look real quick and see what it is. It's somewhere in here.
knockdown.
Looks like it's
You
going to be
have to knock
Tokyo
down.
or the
It's
Nevada knockdown
versus-
event. Yeah. So we'll get to those events and we'll have a good time. And we'll see you again soon on the next episode of Chicken Doc. But until then, we love you.